a muffin.
once again to Mearachd.
Brought to you by Mage M20 Deluxe Edition.
Thank you.
Ascension.
Episode 31. Well, where do we rejoin the party? Because it seems like a pretty interesting situation for all of you.
FYI, cameras look.
I know the cameras are wrong. That's why I'm asking for a recap.
Hi,
You
I'm
always
Kent
ask for a
for right
recap.
now. Hi, I'm Kent for right now, and I will do your recap. So last session, we returned to Captain Harbinger. He thanked us for destroying the maze, and apparently he was under instructions that if the maze was destroyed, he should burn the blueprints, so he did. And they turned into a pile of sapphires. He gave us half their value, which was 5,000 GP. And at this point, we decided to return to Harveston. We had updated Candor, but we hadn't got a response back, which was kind of concerning. On our way out of town, we see another shiny thing, and this time we decided to check it out. And it was a giant winged beast that Brianna recognized as similar to what she had seen back in Sierra Savant. It was very confused as to why we could see it. It wondered if the treaty was broken, and said that she was going to check with her mother, and basically wasn't meaning us any harm, but was just very confused as to why we could see her. We didn't really know either. But she did ask us not to tell anyone. We did message Candor about that, but no response. So we continued on our way. On our way back, Comstock actually ended up noticing another winged beast munching on a lion carcass. It was slightly more aggressive and wondering why we could see it, but we did convince him to let us go. That evening, as Brianna slept, she got a message from her former party mate Antaeus that Pyre is dead. Pyre was the winged beast she knew of in the other country. And during the night, Comstock saw a woman with horns and 3 eyes that was talking in her head and said, "Are you going home? They're looking for you. He's going to die." So the next morning, Comstock tells the group what happened. It was very concerning. We weren't sure who he was, but we were really concerned about Candor because at this point we hadn't heard from him despite sending a couple of messages. Brianna also shared what she learned with the group, and they made preparations for their return to Harveston. And were able to basically make it back without any further incident. However, when they got there, they encountered 2 daemons. One was like a bird-like Suspira daemon, and the other was a gorilla-like Sustro daemon. And basically, they, obviously had no choice but to fight it. The daemons were, I think, after Candor. And basically we ended in the middle of combat. Brianna was grappled by the Suspira daemon's tongue, and it's like crushing her windpipe. And we're kind of getting our butts kicked. And as we left off, we got a message from Candor. It took him a while to get the defenses online, and that's kind of where we ended.
Yeah. And so
it is grim.
That, let us remember what this track is. Sure, that's good. All right, Brianna, you lead off the initiative.
Okay.
Start of round 10.
Can't see anything.
Slide your thing over to the right.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yep. The map is huge.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'm just going to try and make an escape artist check. I think that's basically the only thing I can do at this point. Let me find it. There it is. Ugh, nothing.
Do you have ranks in acrobatics?
Yes.
Roll acrobatics instead, because
Okay.
escape artist is going to get phased out. So.
Okay. That's not much
I think
better.
that will still not do it. Where is that down here?
Nobody has.
No,
any
that will
buffs
not be
on,
enough.
right?
Okay. Yeah, you should, I think, still have one round of my performance, because I have lingering
Correct.
performance. So
Does that not help you? I guess it's just.
It's not enough.
regardless.
All right, so you are you're able to hold your breath for a number of rounds equal to your con modifier.
Okay.
So you're not unconscious yet, but you are rapidly getting there.
Okay.
What's your
I'm sorry,
con
equal to your
modifier?
con score.
Oh,
What's your
okay.
con score?
All right, so that's 11 for me.
The Suspiria Demon will go, and it will keep its tongue on you. And as it does that, it will, it does. It has Constrict. So it will, makes a check to see if it can keep you, if it can deal you some damage. Ooh. This might actually fail. Does a 21 beat your CMD?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so you will take... Ooh, that's max damage. You will take 12 points of damage.
Alright.
As it grabs tightly at your throat. Erasmus.
You're muted, Charles.
Thank you, everyone. All right, so we're going to focus on the one. Okay, so let's see. Brianna's being choked. I'm believing fully that today I will roll above a 3, and we're going to send some magic missiles that thing's way, because I can't sonic blast with Brianna being choked by it. Although that would certainly end things quicker.
It has sonic resistance anyway.
Yeah, I know. I know, because I'm the guy that took all that sonic stuff.
Well, yeah, because almost no monsters are resistant to Sonic.
I know, you bastard.
I know, right?
Okay. All right, so let's...
roll me a caster level check.
This could be the big moment, everyone.
Oh!
For fuck's sake. Oh, and the caster level checks continue to be failed.
All right, the Candor bots may go.
Fuck.
Your volume just died. I don't know what happened.
Oh, my headset's probably dying.
Nope. Still can't hear you. I think it's still on your other headset for audio. No. Makes sense that his headset would work until we start.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Dang it.
Oh, that was a lot louder.
Why did I just mute myself?
I don't know. But I
Okay,
can
is
at least
that
hear you
better?
for now. Yeah, it sounds like it's your computer. Oh, okay. Don't
Probably
touch your
not.
ear. No, touch your ear. Don't touch your ear. That was really loud. You're fine.
Oy vey.
All right. Well, you got movement on these things. They can move 30 feet per round. You know that the party is east.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. A little underwater,
Yes,
but it'll
now,
work.
can you hear me now? Oh wait, that's the one I think I wanted.
That's it.
We're gonna
There you go.
pretend that you sound like that because you're
Perfect.
coming
All right,
through your robot.
I'll fix it in a second.
No, it's fine.
15, 20. Okay. That's interesting.
Oh no. It's gonna reset his camera position. And I gotta redo all the cameras. Oh, I hate this. Why technology? Why? Alright, well I'm gonna have him.
I think that's.
Okay.
Is that better?
It is what it is. I don't care. Let's just. I can barely hear you, but let's.
I couldn't hear you at all.
I can hear you now, so okay.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you at all a second ago.
Nope, you're gonna cut in and out apparently, but I don't care.
Okay, I'll fix it in a second. Where are they? 5, 7, 15, 20. And the one that's not the Suspira demon, the Sesto demon?
Yes, that is the big
thing. Is that
thing.
the one that's
This is the Susta demon.
This one down here?
Yep. And right now
Okay.
you can see that Kent is like holding on to the back of this thing and trying to put this like circlet on it.
Okay. And as far as what's the target on this? Oh, that's not the spell I was looking at. No, never mind. So I have a spell that is a 60-foot spell.
Yeah. You have to be able to see though, so you can't target further than your vision.
Yes, but I mean, if I were to target this, what's the possibility of me hitting Kent?
Is it range touch, or is it just a target within 60 feet?
It's a line.
Then you
60
would...
foot range foot line.
You could potentially hit Kent.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, because, like, what the likelihood is, because it's large, so...
Yeah, because the thing is moving around, so, like, Kent might get knocked into it, because they're considered in the same squares.
What's the statistical... Would it be, like, high that I would hit him, or would it be about 50-50? That I would think, anyways.
You would say that since they're considered in the same square, it's going to depend on Kent's reflexive ability.
Gotcha. That's unfortunate.
Have high dex. Don't diss it.
Well, I don't want to, because I know my rolls, so I know that the likelihood of me doing this and then me hitting you is probably, if it was 50-50, it'd probably be like 80-20 for me.
Well, it depends on the spell. Like, you're doing that thing where you're vague on the thing, so I need to know, like, is it a ray or a... Okay, so it would make a save versus it, and it is a ray attack. Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't... I don't know if it says ray in there, which is why... And I just copied down what the thing said for the spell, so...
Yeah, so this would be... So yeah, he would have to save against it. You would know that.
Dog.
It's a Rachel Ray attack. Thank you for laughing at that.
Dog is being annoying. And then the other one's got Brianna, huh?
Yeah, and the other one has a very large amount of resistance to sonic damage.
Yeah, which is... Well, I was hoping I could hit. Fuck. So I was hoping I could hit that.
Well, do you want to delay for right now? Will you think about your plan? Or do you want to let this thing take its attack?
You know what? I will...
It's about to knock Ken out if you don't do anything, so...
Yeah, if it's... let's get burst confidence. Single attack made. Okay, yeah, that's an attack. I'm just gonna attempt to do it, I guess.
Okay. Kent, give me a reflex save at a +4.
They will provide.
You have +4 on it because you are not technically like in the same place, but you are in the same place. Kent.
You need that 8 magic.
Your
right
reflex
now.
save.
Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Reflexes.
This thing will, I think, looks like fail the reflex save. Kent will succeed the reflex save even without the bonus.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I told you.
So you will reflex for full because you are strapped to it. So Candor, roll me up the 10d4. Whoo! This thing has a heavy ringing in its ears as a bolt of sound blows past it. And you can feel free to move the other creature. Or the other Candor bot.
I wish my sound attacks worked.
They don't do anything other than move or channel a spell for me. Correct?
What you can do is you can move both of them, but only one of them can channel a spell.
Okay, I didn't know if they had any other abilities whatsoever.
Nope. That is it.
Okay, that's fine.
So if you just move that, and then... Huh?
Are these clouds, or is these...
Grease.
Those are grease.
Oh, yes. He'll stay out of that, then.
Okay. Alright.
We
The
were attempting
Susta
things.
Demon is going to try to get Kent off of his back. Oh, that is definitely a hit. 28 to hit.
Yep.
Showing up like this. Why is it showing up weird?
For 9 points of damage.
And we're
9
doing the
points
absorb
damage.
thing.
Anything?
I'll take half of that.
I will
Just
also take half of that.
okay. So that'll be thirds. So that'll take it to 3 per person.
Which drops me to -1.
Okay. You will drop off this thing's back. And once you fall, it will take its other claw attack at Nikolai.
What the heck?
Does a 27 hit Nikolai? You're muted.
I said, of course. Why do you even ask?
For 8 points of damage.
God damn it.
Does it hit for 60,000 points of damage?
Hey, Steve.
Yes.
The little circles aren't opening up when I click on my token.
That is a known roll 20 bug.
Okay.
If you click off and then come back to it after a moment and click back on, they should pop up again.
Charles, you can reflex for half of that.
Nikolai.
So you can take...
So I had already cast True Strike,
Yep.
so I'll be using that with my attack, and I'm assume with how large I am, I'm close enough to hit the Suspira Demon.
Yes, you can easily reach over and hack at the Suspira Demon. That will hit,
That'll be-
because your bonus. Or 9.
Or I mean, -1, not -3. What did that do?
And then I am also going to try and demoralize her.
Yes. The unfortunate part here is no damage was dealt. Because of its protection, or because of its DR.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
Yup.
it's a wasted thing then. We're all gonna die.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a spell afterwards.
Okay. Concentration check then, or take the AO. What is the spell you're casting?
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how many spell points.
I think no matter what, that is short.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah. So that will not matter. Because it's spell level times 2. Plus 10, or plus 15. Kent.
Lays unconscious.
Nope, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
You stabilize. Headhup will move his way in.
Be careful, Headhup.
He's fine.
I mean, I say that as I'm about to die anyway, so.
And he will... the range on this ability. ...30 feet. He's gonna have to move in a little further. He will start to rush in Konstag.
I'm going to do a Cure Moderate on Nikolai.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Kotri is going to try
Thanks.
and get a crit again.
Okay. Ooh, that is not a crit threat, though, or not a crit.
No.
Nope. Brianna.
Guess I'll do acrobatics again to try and get loose.
Yep.
I clicked it. Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
Not a success.
Even at a 20?
Even at a 20. I did see the first roll.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do.
The Spirit Demon will go, and it will try to choke some more. Pretty sure that one gets it, because this is much higher. 30 or 25.
Oh, yeah.
For another 10 points of damage.
Alright.
Erasmus.
So I'm right here. This is the thing here. I just want to look something up.
Okay. In all of your heads, you can see images being broadcast to you. Images of Brianna having her throat squished to a tiny pencil-thin line, and this thing consuming her soul.
Fuck you, monster.
All right, I'm going to reach up on it.
I mean,
I'm going to try a
GM,
touch
but
attack.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm getting desperate here, but I haven't.
So you're
tried
gonna cast a spell, take a 5-foot step in, and be in melee range with this thing?
I am.
Okay.
I'm trying it out, Steve. I'm living my
Seems
dream.
very dangerous.
What are you casting?
A touch of gracelessness.
Okay. Give me a melee touch attack.
Oh, this is very exciting. 21.
That will successfully hit. Please go ahead and put Touch of Gracelessness in the chat for me.
Michelle,
I did
can your
so.
Shark join the combat? Is that an option?
A penalty to its dexterity
I will.
equal to 2d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels. Ouch. That is going to make it a lot easier to hit. Well, substantially easier to hit.
Thank you.
It does get a fortitude save for
Does
half.
get a fort save for half. Now that is its one. Oh wait, no, wrong. Damon. I need Matt, not my really bad joke there. Thanks, Charles. I appreciate the pity laugh, even though you didn't really hear the joke.
I liked it.
Ooh, it will. What is your save DC? It's on the spells page.
It is a big old 15.
Okay, so it will succeed. So it will take half of that, but it will have its AC once again reduced by 2.
What's D6 plus?
Oh yeah, you roll the. I'm sorry. Roll the D6. Yep.
Is it
By default, it's 3 / /r space D6.
So it is this D6 plus 3, which half. So yeah,
5.
it loses 2.
So 2.
Yeah. All right, bring it on, Steve.
All right, the Candor bot goes.
All right. He's still grappling her, correct?
Yes, he is.
Okay. I will. Is this the right one? Okay. I'm assuming this qualifies as a living creature.
They are indeed living creatures.
And I don't believe that it has any kind of immunities to mind-affecting spells, as far as I know.
Nope.
Oh wait, mind-affecting effects of a. Oh, no, that's
I didn't know which one you were targeting. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the Suspiria Demon. The bigger guy is immune to mind affecting. That is correct.
Yeah, I actually meant the Suspiria Demon this time. So.
Okay. Yeah, the Suspiria Demon is not immune to mind affecting.
Okay. Well.
Take that, Suspiria Demon.
Then, since the Suspiria Demon is still touching her, I'm gonna try this out.
Ooh, it will attempt a will save.
It'll probably pass it, but I figured it was an interesting
It rolls a 3 as the die roll, so that will fail.
Good job.
I'm extremely.
It
surprised.
will let go of Brianna, and it will start to move away. And Nikolai, you can give me an attack of opportunity. That will miss barely. Oh wait, you technically have the bardic music still, so that will hit. 411. You can give me an enforcer roll.
So, hold on one second. When someone has DR of 10, if I hit for 11, is that basically like hitting for 1? Or is
Yes,
that actually
it is you hitting
11?
for 1.
That's annoying.
It's super annoying.
How's that enforcer?
Will 10 plus hit die plus wisdom. That will succeed.
So since I did technically 1 damage, it's just for 1 round.
For 1 round, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move the bots if you want to that round as well, Ryan. In the meantime, the other thing will go, and it'll take its full round of attacks on Nikolai.
Oh, God.
Uh, 24 to hit Nikolai. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Wait, did that thing
13.
move 15? It moved 15 feet away, though?
Anybody want to
moved
take
20
some
feet
damage
away.
from me?
Okay, because I don't
Yeah,
see
I'll
it.
take some damage.
I'll
I don't
take
see it.
some also.
Yeah, it's out of your view range.
Oh, I thought there's like 2 of them down here, so I still see this right here.
That's the big thing is Nikolai. This thing in the center is Nikolai.
Haha, I'm dumb. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Nikolai had replaced the spot.
We've
No, it.
Nikolai.
Oh no. Oh, that was just Nikolai the whole time. I'm just blind. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm sorry.
Okay,
We've been giving Nikolai juice.
Erasmus and Constag are gonna take part of the damage with me.
Are they? They've decided?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
said it while you were talking.
Alright,
behind.
so yeah,
I'm sorry.
13 divided by 3 is 4 each, with Nikolai taking an extra 1. So.
Thank you guys.
The party that stays alive stays alive.
And its second attack, its claw attacks. Ooh, that is a... that's gonna hit, it's a 30. For 6 points of damage. And its other claw attack for 22. For, max damage, 10 points of damage.
Oof.
Take some of that as well.
16. Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna be
Can I?
down.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd also like to
Okay, so divided 3 ways, that's going to be 9, so 3 each, plus 1 extra to Nikolai. All right, Nikolai.
Come on, eat.
So she moved away, right?
Yep, the Suspiria demon let her go and moved away.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go over by her.
Well, you'll provoke an attack of opportunity to leave the other one.
God damn it. I guess I'm gonna hit him then.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know when, Let's see.
Are you casting a spell this round?
No.
Okay, so this is actually a +2. So that will, I think, still come up a little short. Yeah. Just a little short. Kent.
Still unconscious.
Headhup is going to move to right about here, and he is going to shoot this thing with a beam of holy light. Versus touch. Oh, that's actually incorrect. I forgot to do it this way. The attack roll was correct, so I'm going to ignore this. But that will hit, and then damage is... What? Headhup, why? We had you working before. Who broke you? Probably me.
I think it was Candor.
Yeah, that's it. Let's blame Candor. Thanks, Candor, for being here to be blamed.
You're welcome.
The GM is never at fault, only the players. Or the NPCs. Ooh, 2 total damage, but it is divine positive energy damage.
Go ahead, Hup.
And that'll take us to Constog.
I'm gonna pop another cure mod on Nikolai.
Okay. Wow. Good heals.
Finally.
Much appreciated.
Brianna.
Okay, so so he dropped me, so do I need to stand up?
No, you can have regained your footing just fine.
Okay. So I...
Because it wasn't really like lifting you, it's just holding you by the neck.
I got you. Okay. So I want to move over to Kent. If I move this way...
You will provoke an attack of opportunity from the creature.
Okay. So... If I go like this, would I provoke an attack of opportunity?
You still will because you're coming around. So it has a threat range of the squares adjacent to it and the square adjacent to the square adjacent to it. So you need to come all the way up to come around from the back of Kent. Any direction other than the back of Kent will result in attack of opportunity.
Okay. So I can
like
double...
that would work.
Okay. I think I'm going to double move this time around. I won't be able to actually heal, but I at least can get to him.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah. Just go.
All right. And this creature, I guess, is going to move to using its spells instead. So it will be very annoyed. Actually, it has something it can do from a distance. And... can I get a fortitude save from the Stag, Erasmus, Constog, and Nikolai?
Oh, man.
The bird is going to get blasted into oblivion by this, no matter what. DC is 18.
No.
All of you take... Ooh, shit. 21 points of sonic damage except Constog.
Oh, boy.
As a ringing sensation, it, like, screams out into the air in this burst of concussive pressure that slams against all of you.
We each take 21?
You each take 21, and you are stunned for 4 rounds. Or not stunned, sickened for 4 rounds.
I only have
Not anything, because I'm
unless you saved. Okay.
I'm at -1.
Yeah, I only have 13 HP. There's no way I can take any of that for you guys.
Okay.
Who needs it taken?
Charles.
They're okay.
I can take half for...
So you can take another 11 on top of that, or another 10 on top of that?
I
Okay.
am not taking any, right?
Oh yeah, you did
Yeah,
succeed
she
against it,
saved.
so you're going to take the damage for Charles? Take half the damage for Charles?
Yeah.
So Charles, you
Thanks,
only take
yeah.
10 of it instead of 21, or Charles, you take 11 of it, and Konstag takes 10 of it.
You're my hero.
That's what I'm here for.
Erasmus, you are still conscious.
Hey, feeling conscious, feeling spry. Okay, so the Suspira demon just unleashed a vault of sonic damage on us?
Yeah.
Mother puss bucket.
You get the feeling it took or you can see, like, it took a lot of energy, because it is, like, now trying to, like, gather back in its breath correctly.
Oh, I'm running out of desperate spells here.
I mean, it was clutch you saving Brianna from having her neck crushed.
If you need do you have a potion, or do you need healing?
I need everything. But I don't know. I'm finally running.
Oh, what do you want to do here?
I guess we're going to. Who's in the front here? This is Nikolai.
Yeah,
I'm the giant.
Nikolai's the big creature.
I'm gonna cast Blur on Nikolai.
All right. 20% miss chance for Nikolai.
Now, so if you're still standing,
Yep.
then you could saved a lot of us.
All right, one of the Kandor bots can go.
Okay.
No bots, Kendor bots.
So that thing went north. I'm assuming, right? I don't.
It
see
did.
it anymore. I'm assuming I saw which way it would have went though. Do I know what spell it cast?
It did not cast a spell.
Oh, it used one of its abilities. Then?
Yes. But
Okay.
you can't see it from the view you have, because if you can't see it on the map, then you couldn't see what it did.
No, that's fine. I was just trying to figure out which direction it went.
Oh
and-
yeah, it went north.
And I was trying to figure out it used the concussive.
Yep.
Yep. I'll learn English one day. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that as much, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
this thing's about to kill me on its next turn, so if you can do something so it doesn't, that would be
What,
great.
this thing?
Yeah.
Nah, it's good. Let's see. Which one was that again? Bolt. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it that special beam cannon.
All right. Is this subject to spell resistance? I noticed you have that blank there.
Oh, I will
That
double
could have
check.
mattered.
I don't think that it does.
It could have mattered, but it will try to save either way, and it will fail. So.
Spell resistance, yes. Okay.
So I need 2 caster level checks then, because it may not have damaged it the first time.
Okay, must not have. Oh, I will update that to make that.
Yep.
Fixed, and then that is a caster level check of Bard.
Actually, never mind. This one does not have SR.
Okay.
I could have swore it did. I guess it does not. So yeah, roll me the damage, the 10d4.
Ah, yes.
This is exciting.
Exact number.
Same number. It is
Yeah,
still
I'll
up, but it looks a hell of a lot worse. Like, you can see its head is, like, throbbing with pain. As it tries to focus its attention on Nikolai. with a 25 to hit Nikolai.
Yep.
You are blurred.
Yep,
Oh.
roll me a D100. Nope, 20 or lower. And you are taking 16 max damage from this thing.
I will take some. I don't have a whole lot of HP.
You
but
will
I'll try.
take half.
I'll take some as well.
So, okay. So, divide by 3 is 12.
You take 5. I
Or
take
5,
6.
yeah.
So I'm at 1.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Nikolai, or I'm sorry, it has its claw attacks now.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
God, I'm rolling really well. 29
Yep.
for another, Jesus, 10 points of damage.
Can you take any concept?
I can take some more.
I can. It was 10 points of
I'm
damage.
going down either way, but I'll be at -9.
Well, let's see. So 10 points of damage. If we divide it by 3,
Yeah,
then
you 2 would take 3, and
I can take some. I
Okay.
can take some. So.
But I'm out. Sorry, guys.
All right. The
I'll
second
take
claw
4.
will swing. Whoa.
Uh-oh. We lost Candor.
The second claw will swing at one of the robots. And it will hit and deal some damage to it. Hopefully he'll be back soon.
No, he's like Nikolai's down. This
Yeah,
fucking sucks.
he's
He
like-
objects and is showing his
Yeah.
objection by leaving.
Headhup will go.
What? Don't I have to roll something since I'm down?
It's not your turn yet.
It was my. It would have been my turn. I would go right after.
Oh, yeah, you would. So give me a constitution
Silly
check.
rabbit.
What do I have to roll?
Constitution check.
I know. What does the number have to be?
DC is equal to 10 plus the current damage you've taken.
Nope.
Or the current, you're negative, rather. Sorry.
Yeah. So.
So
I
take
missed
1
that.
point of damage, or actually, oh no, you're not dead yet. So you take 1 point of damage. Headhup will go, and Headhup will fire off another one of his holy beams. That will
Headhup
hit.
brings it down.
He could, and he does. For 4 points of holy damage, it was at 3 HP.
Headhup is the champion, my friend.
Hadn't
Donstag.
been the Stag. They are the MVPs.
I'm telling you.
And as he brings it down, by the way, Headhup's mouth starts watering.
Oh, Lord. Oh, buddy. Do you really want to eat whatever this is? You know what? You deserve it.
Looks kind of like a goat. Should taste like goat.
I'm going to do a Cure Light on Nikolai.
All right. Nikolai, game back 7.
Thank
Brianna.
Brianna.
I am going to Cure Light on Kent.
Yup.
9.
9. Well done. The Suspiria Demon
He opens his eyes.
wants
and
to know
remembers.
how long this stupid spell lasts for
Rounds per level.
basically forever. Hating this so much.
That level 2 spell? He doesn't like that?
No. So I can close that one.
Life is a series of disappointments.
It is. I think these dealt actual damage.
Brianna.
Nope, but it'll fire these off anyway. So it's gonna take a shot of a Ray of Enfeeblement at Nikolai.
Oh. It's just determined. We keep buffing you up, and it's just like...
Does a 16 hit Nikolai's touch AC?
Oh yeah.
Nikolai takes per 2 caster levels. Nikolai takes 9 points of strength damage.
But no damage to HP.
Nope.
No, but
You can actually give me. I'm sorry. Give me a fort save for half,
Do it, Nikolai. You can do it.
Oh, my fort sucks.
and then
Reach
Erasmus. It'll
down
be your
deep within
turn.
yourself.
That is a success.
Oh. So I take
Such
how
the
much?
bullshits. Half of that, so 4 damage. 4 damage to your strength.
4 strength damage.
Erasmus.
I'm feeling good. Okay, so we routed one of them. Now we got the big shaggy one, right?
Yep. That right now can't touch people.
Can't
Can't be
touch
within
people.
15 feet of people.
Yeah.
All right. And we know it's all kind of magic immune.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit you next time I see you, Steve.
I can do it for you. I'm happy to.
Well, it's not all kinds of magic immune, but
All kinds of magic resistance.
it's got
Where'd you like
it's
playing
got
magic
Sonic.
with your characters?
Well, the thing is, Charles has not managed to make a single spell resistance check.
Oh,
Ugh. All right. I have exactly 3 spell points left until then I'm forced to fire sonic bolts.
And what, yourself? To get yourself out of the stress
Yeah,
of this
Just
combat?
to kill myself. All right. I could use the last of my. Who's still standing?
I'm still standing.
Technically,
better than I
everybody
ever did.
is up right now. Because I just got Kent back up.
Got 3 points left.
But I know you don't have healing, but
No, I don't. I'm useless. All right. All right. Let's see what happens. We're gonna get desperate here. Let's throw an acid orb at it.
Okay.
All right. Range touch. Where are you at here on this stupid sheet? And that was a 5, so that doesn't.
No. You, like, almost throw it right into the ground.
Guys,
Like
that's
you're not a part of its system. Candor.
These things have 30-foot movement, correct?
They do.
Okay. Whoops, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Keep in mind it does not regard these things as people.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh man, this thing's closer than I want him to be. Okay, I guess I'll do something else after that. I suppose for the time being, everybody's over here being all hurt and stuff, so I will.
Can you pick up one of Candor's robots and throw it at him?
Probably not. I don't think they can throw each other. But I suppose I will. I'll go. I suppose I'll have a turn, and then I think that let's make sure that's got a.
That's a cone-shaped burst. That's not gonna be in range. 15 feet.
Oh yeah, no.
This thing is down. Oh, you're talking about the one up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it as a standard action.
Okay.
So that would be, I think, the second version of it.
Yep.
I want to do it as the last one because that'd be fun, but.
Nope. Roll me the actually spell resistance apply.
Probably. I'll double check it though to make sure.
Sal, Master Burster. Looks like a yes.
I'm sure that it probably does.
You look like a yes. Give me a cast roll check.
Looking like a yes.
Okay. Spell resistance, yes. I should probably double check these afterwards.
Will Get ready for the fort save.
You said a cash level check?
Yep.
Alright, and I just go in and click on my
Your level under your spells section.
Okay. Actually, I need to make sure which one is this. Is this the... Okay, so I would do for the Sublime Chord one.
Yep.
We just got in this trouble because we wanted you to join the party, Ryan. This is really what it's about.
Yeah, I was on... Oh!
The blast of audio fails. Nikolai.
No!
You can stand up. Since you
Yeah,
were
right.
rendered unconscious last round.
Anything else?
And you can make a move. Or you can cut the thing in front of you. Although Hadhup asks you desperately not to attack the thing on the ground. Please don't kill it! Or don't finish it off! I need the body!
It's already unconscious though, right?
Yeah, I need the body. Don't cut it
I'm
anymore.
And why are we still fighting?
There's one more
We
thing.
gotta-
If there's one more thing up north, the bird thing that was like choking me.
Oh, so why don't we? Never mind.
But yeah, Nikolai, you can try to chase after it. It's not running.
I'm torn because it's gonna. I only have 7.
Do you have a potion or something that you could take to get your health up?
Nope. I only have other potions. I'm trying to remember. I did mirror images earlier, right?
Yep.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast it from my arcane pool.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move. I can still move 30 feet, right?
Yep. Hit your mirror images macro, by the way. No, you can't because you got up. So you can just cast the spell and
Okay,
stand up.
That's fine.
Kent.
Then I can go after her.
Can I cast a spell from laying on the ground? Do
You
I have
can.
to stand up?
You can cast a spell from laying on the ground.
So can I magic missile that thing?
You can sure try.
All right.
We got just the
Caster
one
level
thing.
check, please. Don't you have the new magic missile macro?
Oh, did I put in the... I'm sorry, I hit the
That's
wrong
okay. Caster level check is the most important thing first.
one. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Caster level check. That's clicking on me, right? Not the concentration number?
Nope, the one above it. That will fail. Your missiles will go out and they will just plink off of an invisible field.
Oh, well.
Headhup is gonna go.
Now it's not time to eat Hadhup, just remember.
Hadhup is going to. That doesn't matter. He's gonna move up to
excuse me.
here. And he is going to cast Bless. Constag.
I am going to do another Cure Light on Nikolai.
Okay. Yep. Brianna.
Brianna is going to begin her performance again.
Okay. The Suspiria Demon will raise its hands into the air and say something in infernal.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, in abyssal rather. Doesn't really matter. And I will roll this out so all can see. And it will fail.
Does anybody
nothing will
speak
happen.
Abyssal?
No. Why?
Candor? What did it say, Candor?
I mean, if I can mention it.
Yeah, you know it was trying to summon its allies, but its allies are not coming to its aid.
Ha ha.
Erasmus.
Okay, we're gonna shoot a magic missile at it.
Yep.
And I am just gonna...
And it's gonna keep eating your caster level checks. So good. No! He got it!
Take that! Now do minimum damage. 19.
So, 8, 10. It squawks out as your bolts smash into it. Candor butts.
Okay,
Assemble. Transform and
They
or
are
roll out.
inevitable.
And, oh, actually, I need to check one spell. Where the hell is this? Oh, Siege. Okay, that's not what I wanted then. I guess I will go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
Alright, everybody has a +5 to their next attack.
All
Nice.
allies, not this
Well,
thing
yeah.
that we're fighting. I needed to make sure that I made that clear, Steve. I don't consider him an ally.
+5 to damage and... Okay, so yeah, this is just to damage.
And, that's it, I guess.
Okay. Nikolai.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up by her. And I'm gonna try and hit her.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try and make a spell after that.
You want to do it after or not before?
Oh, God.
That will definitely miss, but...
And then I'll do my 5-foot step.
No, you can't 5-foot step if you move in the same round. That's why I asked, did you want to do it before?
But then I can't.
But then you can't move, yeah. Because you can only take a 5-foot step if you take a full
Either
round
way,
action.
I can't move, so.
Okay. Kent.
The hooks.
Oh, I thought I got to cast my spell.
Yeah, you can cast your spell. I'm just letting Kent go to just speed things
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright.
Gonna magic missile him, but boom de boom.
Yep. Make sure you're losing the spell points for it, though.
Oh, I am.
Head up will move in further.
I cast True Strike from my, Oh, no, I'm not going to do it from my Arcane Pool. I'm going to take one of my spell scars away.
Yep. Give me a concentration check. I'm assuming you're casting it defensively?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just deleting that before
Okay.
I forget.
All right. Yeah, it is a success. Hadhup is, I haven't filled this in all the way, but he is going to try to put a pit underneath this thing.
It's my move in the other game, bud.
Everon tactic.
Hadhup just picked this up. He's excited to try it. He wants to be helpful sometimes. 16, however, will beat it, and the thing will move to the side to avoid falling into the pit. Very close, though.
Where is the pit?
I'll draw it out here.
I feel like Hadhup would take that spell so that he could, like, make a pit for, like, barbecue and stuff.
I was just thinking that too. It has a little rotisserie that goes over it.
And one big ass fire.
All right. Constag.
So Kotri is going to move over here, and I'm gonna follow. And well, actually, no, wait, it's not.
I think I might not have gotten an attack when the thing moved.
It's like a reflex move, so
okay.
it doesn't provoke an attack opportunity. It's literally
your
part of the
answer is no.
spell's the spell's like casting thing.
We used to call those GM smoothies.
Says the party that's been using 5-foot steps. Wondering how
All
I'm
day,
making
every day.
5 footsteps happen because the spell tells me to give them a free 5 foot step. So they don't fall into a pit. Bad enough this thing has to run away.
And after you had said something last week, and actually the number 2 thing unused in D&D, 5 foot step. The guy in the video was like, people do not use their 5 foot step. Take every 5 foot step you possibly can.
It's a lot of lack of positioning in games. What are you doing, Constog? You just moving? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Brianna.
Brianna is going to cast Cure Light on herself.
Okay. This is a spirit demon will go and be annoyed because it really, really, really wants to attack you, but it really, really, really has to move away from you. And so you'll get an attack of opportunity on it. You're muted.
So does my True Strike go then with the attack of opportunity?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
And that will hit. And there's 5 additional damage on this. That will be successful.
So now she's shaken for 5 rounds?
Yep.
Well, thanks, Gander, for that 5 extra damage. Because otherwise, I
Erasmus.
wouldn't have done anything.
Oh, and 2 more because of the
Bardic.
Oh. Erasmus.
All right, I'm going to spend 3 arcane points, buffing my spell level up by 6.
Wow. All right.
I've been hesitant to do this because I have to wait a whole day, but let's. I have no clue how you would do that. I guess I would do a caster level check and then add.
Yeah, just do the caster level check and we manually add the 6 to it.
Okay, that's a 19.
That will succeed.
All right, it also means that I'm casting as.
Yep.
6 levels higher. So that's going to be some more magic missiles.
Yep. So just hit your magic missile and then hit it a second time.
Okay. 13.
Yep. No, it's the small things. So we've got 7, 9, 13, and 5 is 18. Nicely done.
Very good.
Angry purple bolts come streaming from my fingers. I hate you all. There'll be some angry journaling tonight.
Gandorbot. Spread with sweet cream.
Oy vey.
Arcade point.
There you go, Nikolai.
Nikolai just got faster. Nikolai, with this extra speed, what do you want to do?
Am I supposed to put my cast on my sheet, or should we?
No, that's fine.
So I'm gonna move and hit her.
Just gotta remember a +1 on your attack rolls.
Okay, so hit her.
That is our last thing, right?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I clicked twice.
It's alright. The 16 plus the 3 plus the 2, because you're not casting a spell this round, right?
No.
Plus the additional 1 will get you over it. That will hit. I have to move this thing down 1 because I can't see it. It's hit points. Yeah. Plus another 3 points of damage, or 2 points of damage. Yeah, that will not be enough, however, which will sadly cost you your extra attack.
Yeah.
Kent.
What costs me the extra attack?
You didn't roll high enough to beat the save DC.
Oh.
Kent believes the reason he's missing is because he's still laying on the ground, so he's going to stand up.
Okay.
Get up, stand up.
Let's check. Well, you can stand up. That's only a move action.
Okay. Then I can fire again?
Yep.
Okay, then let's do that. So
Kent, go.
He will stand up. Here's the...
Oh, yeah.
And now he will magic missile.
Maybe Kent was right. Maybe it was the ground.
9, 11.
The pelting of magical force.
If only the ground would. If now that you've made the ground stop holding you back, you're gonna finally be a successful member of the party.
Oh,
Is that a crack at my height?
I'd like to believe it was the lack of the book.
Head up, we'll slide over a little more, and we'll take another shot at this thing.
If Head Up gets the kill again, we're gonna carry him out.
With the bonuses, that I think meets the touch. Oh no, it does not. Damn.
Oh, Steve, you're gonna deny him.
Oh, this thing's not nearly there. Constog.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
So I'm sitting at 1 spell point and 1 arcane point, guys. So after that, I will be officially just standing there watching everything.
I also only have 1 spell point.
Constog.
First combat I've ever used up all my arcane points, though. That's exciting.
Y'all should try spell scars.
Oh yeah, that I can totally do.
Do you want to
Well,
take a break to talk to Sam?
Let's let Constog do her thing. What do you want to do, Constog? Because I think a break would be good as you guys have this thing on the edge of its life.
Edge of its seat.
I thought you were saying we weren't close to taking it down.
You're not, like, within its basically dead range. But it's definitely been hit by several volleys of magic missiles. What do you want to do, Constog?
Shouldn't have messed with us.
I'm just gonna... There's not really anything I can do right now. So.
Alright.
We're out of spells and we're throwing rocks at it.
So let's take a really short break, and when we get back, we will see if things get finished up.
Oh, Lord.
And
Oh my god, if someone writes Mearachd fan fiction, please send me the link, because I
mean,
will happily read it.
Game almost got a novel, so it's this close. So, the party finds itself, once again, starting another round, trying to survive. Brianna.
Brianna's gonna heal herself again as, you know, as she continues her performance.
Yep. The Suspira Demon will try to move away and provoke an attack of opportunity. Because it is going to try to do something as when it does. That'll hit. But not for enough damage. Oh, nope, that'll be for 1 damage.
1. So.
But that will not succeed.
Enforcer doesn't, you mean?
Nope. And it will... Touch, right? Yeah, it's so annoying. We'll throw out the last of these, I think, then. So I need Nikolai and Hadhup to give me fortitude saves. Hadhup will actually succeed, and Nikolai will succeed. Either of you will feel nauseated, but you will have trouble seeing in the cloud. Demon feels pissed off.
What's new?
Erasmus. You no longer can see this thing through this giant cloud of noxious vapor.
I don't have enough juice to dispel it.
Nope.
Huh. Thwarted me there. I cast magic missile on myself. I don't know. I'm gonna ready a spell in case it pops its head out. I don't have a lot of anything left.
The bot can go.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. 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 I'm assuming I don't see it still.
Nope, you can't see anything while you're in the cloud.
Okay. But it doesn't seem to be hurting it.
Nope. The robot is unaffected by the nauseated condition.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
why don't we just always fight with robots going forward? That sounds great.
Because they're very expensive to have custom built for you and hidden around your friend's yard. Your friend who trusted you when you gave him this property to live on? That he was not going to build secret underground basements and robots?
He didn't specify that. I guess I'll just move them both, and I don't know if I have anything I can do at the moment.
Okay. Nikolai.
So do I move through it more slowly?
No, you move through it at normal speed. You just can't see.
I'll...
So you'd have to move in a single direction. You can't, if he had zigzagged away, you can't, try to figure out where he went if you hadn't seen him.
So you say I get +2 to hit when I don't cast a spell, is that right?
Yes. If you choose the non-spell casting option, you get a +2 to your...
I'm just gonna attack then.
Yep. That will hit. Nice. Maximum damage. And that will... The Enforcer will trigger your attack.
So I get another one?
You get another one. Ooh, that will not hit, sadly. Kent.
And can't see through the cloud.
Yep.
What the hell?
Or through your giant machine of driving.
How tall is the cloud?
The cloud is 20 feet tall.
How tall am I now?
10 feet tall.
I'm only 10 feet?
I guess 12 feet, because you're like 6 something, right?
Yeah. No, I'm 7.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
So I'm like 16 feet almost.
Oh, thank heaven.
Down the queue. Oh, God damn
Too
it.
soon. Oh wait, that company's not dead.
No.
It just seemed like it when I walk in.
When do you go to 7-Eleven?
Exactly.
Anywhere.
I was in a 7-Eleven
dissing-
once, like a year ago.
Are we dissing 7-Eleven, my favorite place to shop?
Since when?
Your favorite place is Aldi, Charles. Don't lie.
I know. In the middle of the night when I'm walking around trying to not knowing what to do with myself, I like to walk from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I think the last time we went to 7-Eleven, there was that time Charles and I went to one when we went to that FedEx to get some copies made.
All right, I'm running over to here.
Okay. Head up will go. Head up will move out and hopefully be able to move out of the... Yep, just barely. And fire off another one of these. And hit! So much damage. Doing as much damage as Nikolai.
Damn.
This is death by 1,000 cuts.
Yep. Constag.
Good song.
I am going to follow Kent around the cart.
Okay.
In case he needs some healing.
Brianna.
I'm just continuing my performance, but I am going to move towards the cart.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me make sure my. Yeah, that's what. I'll just move. Actually, to right here for right now, but I'm also continuing my performance. So.
So many rounds that it has to be suffering from this.
So many rounds that this combat is going on.
Yeah, well, somebody made it so it can't touch things.
Yeah, it's great.
My music.
And if it didn't have the threat of being killed if it went back home, it would just deal with this the other way. It's going to... Ooh, actually, it is going to, in your head, Nikolai, you will see it asking you for mercy.
I don't give a shit.
Take an attack of opportunity then.
Where was his mercy whenever he was strangling me?
I thought he was going to win. That will not be a crit, unfortunately. Not enough to get past DR.
Even with the...
+2?
I guess that still would be a 10, though.
Yep. Not too soon. Too soon. Erasmus.
So, this guy, gal, whatever this thing is.
Bird person. You
Bird
can call
person.
it Harvey if you'd like.
Birdman!
Wait, does it have knowledge bird law?
No.
Oh.
As knowledge regular law.
I don't want to go into the stinging cloud. I'm so weak.
I know. You want to add nauseated to it? Just hang back. Party doesn't need you.
I'm gonna...
Rude.
Just learn to sing like me.
I can't even, fault him. You're gonna dead weight.
Yeah.
Move around.
Who's the Trent now?
Yeah. Mister, I'm out of spell points. I'm gonna move over toward Nikolai.
Your spell points didn't last fucking 16 rounds, really?
Candor.
I have a lot. I have 20 spell points, and then I was.
Yeah,
pumping
he
things up
did
with
3 dispels that combat. Because he
Yeah.
got rid of the cloud
I
kill
was
and the
being
noxious crowd
sarcastic. This
twice.
is a really long combat.
Candor.
Beep boop.
It's only been 16 rounds.
Which is 160 seconds.
Yeah, it's only been 2 minutes. Calm down.
Is that the hat up?
Yep, that's the head hup. You want to hit him with something?
Yeah.
Cloud kill?
Yes. Go fast, hat up.
All right, head hup will go faster. Nikolai.
I'm trying to attack her again.
All right, that'll hit. We can just stall you guys out for a couple more rounds. That will confirm. You can hit it again. Ooh, another hit. No damage, though. Kent.
I will take a 5-foot step since it is so underutilized. I will then make my concentration check. Come on.
You need a cast level check?
Yeah, that thing. If my computer will decide to.
Yep, you don't get to now. Oh, the entangles minutes, right?
Nope, because now my windows aren't changing, so I can't get to my character sheet.
Hooray!
Okay, here we go.
No. Head Hup will shoot out his last one of these things. Oh, that will not hit. Oh, no, with the bonuses that will hit. Because Bless affects attack roll.
So does haste.
It does.
So does Bardic Performance.
Yeah, that one was already included.
does
The
cheating.
haste I didn't think about either. So does cheating.
Anything's possible when you gain the
Haste
number.
wouldn't have helped my second attack, right?
You hit on your second attack. You just didn't deal any damage on your second attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then Head Hup will just straight up say fuck it. Take an attack of opportunity if you want. Oh wait! You can't! You're not allowed to touch things! Ha Constog.
Just gonna, exist.
Alright.
Since that's the best I can do right now.
Brianna.
Who's
I'm
Brianna?
Brianna!
Oh.
I'm continuing my performance.
Alright.
Choking by a Suspera Demon.
Suspy is gonna go. God, it hates all of its options.
It could just kill itself.
It's gonna go this way and take attacks opportunity from both of you. Nope. Head Up tries to get it with his dagger. I guess it's actually a cooking knife, but still. Erasmus.
Hadab's just thinking about the sweet prospect of Damon wings.
Yeah. Dipped in barbecue sauce.
If I move, let's see. Where would I be? This 30 feet? Help me out here. How do we do curved?
What?
I want to move my, I want to double my movement to try to find this thing.
So if you pick up your character and start dragging it and hit the letter Q, you should start seeing like a little thing.
Ah, nice.
And then you can hit Q again to mark a spot.
What?
I'm trying to avoid going through.
Yeah, so go to a spot and then hit Q.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Well, it's not. Maybe it's not exactly the same for you.
Okay, so then hit Q. Nope.
Damn it. Well, right now you should just be able to click on your figure and stretch out and then hit Q. Like, you should have the line tool and then hit Q.
Okay.
Why is it not doing it? Why does this
Maybe
not
it's
work
me.
for anybody other? It's like random. It's so totally random as to when this works and when this doesn't.
Okay, so yeah, put me 60. See if I can get over there.
Yep.
That's good. What do I... Alright, I move over there. What do I see?
You see the thing has moved down this way. If you can see it.
Son of a biscuit.
You may have to move further right, because I realize it's off the map right now for the viewers at home. For the live
Hey,
studio
it's
audience.
me, Erasmus.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
I gambled.
Cantor.
Freeze frame.
It was a low, loping kind of stride.
All right. Beep, boop.
Better than a low eloping stride.
Yes, that's true.
Ah.
Or a low elotes stride.
Elote
Elote
stride.
are delicious.
Maybe.
Yes, but not particularly good at striding.
I love elote.
They
and
stride right into my mouth.
Beep boop. Beep boop.
There's a place on Sundays that sell elote. It's great.
You couldn't just try to renew it on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a caster level check. Ooh, actually, don't worry about it. It succeeds anyway.
Bork.
Nikolai.
This thing is exhausting.
Well, maybe if you guys could hit for real damage.
No, I miss.
Yep. Kent.
So salty.
And he will take another 5-foot step. Wait,
Next
no,
time, get
move.
something to align your damn weapons.
Move. There we go. 5-foot step.
Yep.
Where's that caster check?
Yep, that's successful.
And then, where'd the magic missile thing go?
You gotta be clicked on your character. Your mini.
Was. And then magic missiles away.
10. Alright, Head Hup's gonna follow in.
Man, head up. Badass.
And take a staggered attack. Nope. Constag.
Hanstad, where's your druidical pride? You're being outshined by a goblin.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I also find the idea of druidical pride to be funny. We
Yeah.
only have the finest dirt on us. We're druids.
I'm just gonna keep resisting.
Alright. Brianna.
I'm just going to continue my performance.
Alright. Attacks of opportunity as this thing continues trying to keep its distance and just wishing it could gain back its ability to do this. Like, it keeps moving 30 feet and it keeps trying to, like, do things and it can't.
This
Head
is
Hup
breaking
is
my
gonna
heart.
take his. Ooh, Head Hup will hit.
Good.
Yeah.
Please give some actual damage.
D3 minus 1. So 1 point of damage.
That's a mighty 1 point. Don't laugh at that 1 point.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, his will actually get by it because of his ability. Erasmus.
All right, I'm going to take my 5-foot step because everybody loves them. And I'm going to use my last magic missile, my last arcane point to bump my level up by 2. So let's fail that Arcanist check first. Get that out of the way.
No, you
22.
don't. You succeed.
All right, so that gives me an extra 1 magic missile. Okay,
All right, roll it one more time for the extra magic missile.
just the whole
That's
magic
9.
missile.
Yep, we'll just take the first one on it. Oh! It finally goes down.
Oh my god.
Satisfying.
The
This is
last
the
volley of
longest
magic
combat in
missiles.
history.
It looks at them watching like these are never gonna sink.
What is this wooden thing?
And
right
collapses. That is their new vehicle.
It
We
is.
commissioned a vehicle.
It is comically large.
Here? Gotcha. These guys are gonna when the thing goes down, they're gonna face towards each other, and then they're gonna put their hands out like this and start spinning and high-fiving each other.
I was thinking of Winona Ryder toward the end of Heathers when, you know, she's got like the cigarette and her face is all blown up. You want to rent some videos and pop some corn?
Head Hup is gonna rush over and start dissecting these things.
I will let everyone know that I have 4 heals that I can do if anyone is really, really low.
How do
I
these work
have
again?
one as well. If anyone wants.
I am down 21 points.
Okay. I'll go
Is there?
over.
Hold on. Is there anybody before I jump in there? I should say, is there anybody worse off
I'm
comparatively?
down 24. I'm a little below half.
Kent, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm at
Well,
8 out of
Yeah, Kent needs
36.
help.
Kent
Okay.
needs help.
Okay. I will.
Is Katri all right? This is the question that I need to know.
Katri's at 6 out of 42.
Oh
Okay,
my
take
God!
10,
No, we
Kent.
need to heal this stag before we heal me.
I'll heal the stag.
I'll do another cure light on Kent.
How much is that?
12.
Plus the first 11.
The first one was 10. The 11 was what Constog did to
Oh,
Katri.
okay.
And I can.
It's good.
Okay. I can. Who wants my other 2 spells?
Do you want to give
I'll take one of them.
one to? Or yeah, how are you and Constog doing?
I'm okay. Let's see. I'm a little bit. I'm at 31 of 48, so I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm a little below half.
So I'll give one to Nikolai. 11.
I'm almost at a fourth of my hit points.
I'll give one to Erasmus. Sorry, man. 6.
That's all right.
All right. I am now at 0 hit points. I mean, at 0 spell points.
0 hit points.
Oh.
Surprise! I'm dead.
Well,
Brianna suddenly falls over.
It was just so exhausting casting all that healing. Should just. I mean, you did get strangled earlier. That can have long-term damage.
Yeah.
Get that sexy smoker's voice. It's me, bro.
So, was there anything on either of the bodies? I know.
Head up will let you know in a minute.
Okay.
Besides tasty parts, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna look away.
Yeah, it's successful as well.
Is Hadhup healing themselves?
No.
No, he's using heal checks to dismember them, probably.
Yep.
He's doing it right.
Yeah, so Hadhup will let you know what they have as well. They has the following. One of these and one of these. Oh. These and this. I think they're. Where that is on that, but whatever. Oh, it's down here. Yep, okay. All right. So, on the such a piss poor loot from these things. There's the gold on the first creature. And here are the spell or the other things it has on it. And the other creature is carrying nothing but a lot of shiny art objects.
It's carrying nothing but a lot of emotional baggage.
Is traumatized.
Wow, painting of a princess.
Yep.
And a silver baby rattle. That's disturbing.
I like it.
But where's the baby he took it from?
That was some of the worst treasure rolling from this level of monsters I've ever seen.
What is so for an oil of mage armor? Would say Brianna or someone be able to use it if they don't have the spell mage
Yep.
armor? How
You
does
just
that-
rub it on yourself, and you get mage armor for whatever the duration is of a first level casting.
So it looks like the random objects are a total of 1320 GP.
It sounds about right. I think that's correct. I've got 1380.
Oh, okay, I'm missing something. So I assume that's the price at which we'll be able to sell them?
You can sell art objects at about 70% if you're willing to wait for the money, but you have to find a place to sell them. Maybe more if you can find out the background to them.
I don't know where you're getting the extra 60 from.
I don't know. I can literally look at a thing that tells me what the total value of them is, though.
I know, but I have a calculator.
This is total value 1380. Starts with a carved jade idol, right? And
Yep.
and it ends with a silver baby rattle.
80.
Remember, there's 2 of the drinking horns, so they're 60 each.
Okay, that's what I didn't see. What's the total weight of all that crap?
It's not a big deal.
We can just put it in our pants.
Yep.
There you go.
We can get the Candor bots to carry it back to the house.
Well, they're
Just put it
definitely
on
gonna want
our-
to carry the art. That's for sure.
We're just gonna put it on the cart, right?
I
The
have
art
such
cart.
a terrible freaking image now. Hey, you want to buy some art? Pulls a painting out of her pants.
Hey, can
You would not
buy
believe.
some art?
Hold on. You gotta start with the sales pitch. You would not believe the art I have in my pants.
Y'all mind if I take the potion of cure light?
No, go for it. That could come in handy.
I'm more concerned with whoever's pulling a baby rattle out of their pants.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's a very bad.
Um,
If we want to split the GP, I'll just take 3, and then the rest of you all can have 4.
sure. Do you want to take the oil?
I was considering taking the oil unless someone else would like it more. Like Nikolai, would mage armor help you at
I'm
all?
pretty sure I already have Mage Armor as a spell.
Okay.
Let's see. Must be in my other game though.
I mean, you're the one that's mostly taking the frontline hits, but I was just curious if like I don't have that as a spell, so I was curious if anyone could use it or what. So, but since you're the one that's usually like on the front lines, if you wanted to take that.
I guess the reason I have Mage Armor in my other thing is because I am a Magus.
Oh, that would make sense.
Oh no. Then I thought I had it.
You're not a magus in the other game. You're a wizard in the other
No.
thing. But mage armor wouldn't help you anyway, because aren't you wearing armor right now? Mage armor does not stack with armor.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have Lamellar.
Yeah, so it does not stack with your lamellar.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm not taking it.
All right. Well, then that wouldn't work for me either. Is anyone not wearing armor that would want this?
It's oil of mage armor, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oily mage armor.
Just basically oil yourself up, and then they can't hit you.
My character is grappling with the idea of oiling himself, and it's not appealing. So he, cannot.
But you'll get that nice suntan.
Yeah, just pour it on your head like you're a wrestler.
Just work it through your hair, and you like grease back your hair.
Just
My
pour it into
wrestling
your
name-
pants. And it'll protect your rod.
Anyway, but do you want it, Erasmus?
I think I could use it despite my character's utter
Repulsion?
repulsion at using it.
Well, take it. Seriously, if you don't have armor, then that would be good for you.
All right, here we go. I'll put this oil in my pants.
That's where everything goes.
Oily pants,
Yep.
oily pants. Now you got
Oily
the
pants.
oily pants.
No.
I can put this on and then use that sword spell I took that probably won't do any good. And
So, do we want to maybe load up Hadhup in the bots and continue on towards the house?
yeah,
What time of day is it by now?
2 minutes later than when it started.
yeah,
I know,
3
but I
minutes
don't-
later
I don't
when we
remember when
started.
what time it was.
It was evening.
Yeah, so we should get back so we can hopefully rest there.
Yeah, I mean that 5 minutes it took for all of that, we're wiped out.
Guys, it's gonna be such a delicious dinner.
I'm looking forward to it, Hadhup.
Thanks.
Do you want to ride in our new cart?
That
pretty
looks
sniffy.
terrifying. I'd rather not.
Well, I mean, it's fun. It's
I'll
safe, I
protect
promise.
you. Yeah, you can sit on my lap. It's okay.
No, it's too tall. I don't like being up high.
I'll lift you up.
I don't like being up high.
Well, okay. No means no.
Hang on to the bottom of the cart then.
No, it's got a giant ball. I'll die.
Hey, I'll walk with Hadhup. I'm not
Yeah, all we have to do is walk a few feet back. I'm gonna go back in. I got cooking to do. See you guys.
Thanks for the great job you did, Hadhup.
I will ask Candor, assuming he can hear through the bots, if he wants his bots up on the cart.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that.
Nothing better than some cart bots, you know what I'm saying?
Because they're already standing there and waiting.
Yeah. How do they move? Do they move, are they on like,
They have feet. Yeah, they have feet and little like clawy hands.
Adorable.
They didn't feel like spending the extra, 20 feet away the house is or something?
Yeah. It's like
rest
60,
their
but
heart.
yeah.
We're just gonna roll 3 more steps and we'll be good.
It's the horsepower spell.
Oh, the bodies, what happened to the bodies? Have we picked those up?
They hit the floor.
Hadhup butchered them.
Oh,
Yeah.
he collected all of them?
Yeah. Successfully, in fact.
We're gonna have some spicy
No.
spirit demon wings.
No, thank you.
That's a spicy.
Uh-huh.
That's a spicy daemon.
That's a spicy a daemon.
All right, you guys should actually now be able to move that thing, by the way, if you want to run people over with it.
Ah! Dee-doo, dee-doo.
It's in the darkness now.
All right, so yeah, the house is literally not that far. So good job, guys. You drove to the house.
Well, I mean, we
Well,
still want to park
walk.
the thing, even if we're on the front lawn. Now we need a garage.
They parked it.
All right, it's at this point that you guys know where the downstairs is, and you can go to find Candor.
Candor?
Yes?
Hey, it's us.
Hey, thanks for the help, man. We were
Yes, no problem.
in some trouble there. So we managed to get a couple of the items you requested. Erasmus is hanging on to them. I don't know if Erasmus wants to pull them out of his pants or...
Yeah, I reach into my trousers and pull out the 2 items.
What's the first item you pull out?
I can't even remember what I have anymore.
the rod or...
I'll pull out the rod first. Let's go for the joke.
All right, Candor, he exposes the rod to you.
Good times.
I see. So I guess you got my message then.
Yeah, sort of. And then what was the other item we got?
It is a fragment of something.
And then we have this fragment that I pulled out of my pants.
Yeah, you can take it. It's in exactly the condition it was before. But you know at this time, best not to tell anybody about it. They don't need to know what it does. They just need to make sure they get them to you.
Yes. Excellent.
And then on our way back here, I don't know if I suppose you were busy with these things attacking, but we ran into some creatures, some unusual creatures. I've only seen them in Sierra Savant. They were like these winged beasts. They were very confused as to how we could see them. One of them asked if some sort of treaty was broken, and I didn't really know how to answer. That one said it was going to go see its mother. But then later that night, I had a dream from my former companion, Antaeus, and he told me that Pyre, the winged beast I knew from Sierra Savant, was dead. So, I don't know what all of that means, but I thought perhaps you might want to know about it.
Do I know Pyre by name?
You do not recognize the name Pyre, but Pyre sounds like the thing Inferno might name one of her kids.
Perfect. And the thing that you saw, I will, well, I'll ask for consent before I decide to touch you. You guys apparently don't like being touched.
Yes, that's correct.
Brianna doesn't mind.
I have many hang-ups.
Yeah, so you can... What memory are you sharing with him?
Actually, I was going to ask about the one that they saw.
Okay.
Or they saw two of them, right?
Yeah.
I guess the first one.
Okay.
Brianna will think back on that creature.
Yeah. So almost immediately you will recognize this as one of the dragons that Abram had convinced you that you guys should bring here and let stay here. You had a conversation that was very critical about how it's important to put them in a place where people won't look for them, and if the people do find them, it's not going to be harmful necessarily, and where you're not going to have to they're not going to have to worry about their hordes being interacted with, because most of the people in these areas stick to their own homes. So as long as they're kept away, we can keep the balance. The balance is important. We got to keep everything in even keel. You know?
Yes.
And that's why we also have to bring the black one here.
Oh, we also have to bring the black one here.
Yes. It's about balance. You see, you have to have the good and the not so good. He assures us that he won't be harmful, and that makes sense. He doesn't want to break the treaty. He'll have to put his wealth at risk. He, of course, will probably eat a large number of animals, but I don't think that's a big deal, right?
Oh, I don't know how many animals there are around here, so...
Well, it'll be in the desert, so it should be fine.
Oh. And would bringing the black one here have any negative repercussions on the area the black one's currently at?
No, we should be able to keep it in relatively good constraints.
Okay, excellent. I'm assuming that's something that they don't. I don't know if they're high enough level to be doing things like that. So it's probably something I'll have to take care of myself.
Well, you can see it's not out to attack anything. So it just
one?
The black one just wants to keep its territory, and as long as nothing starts invading its territory, it'll be relatively docile.
And what the second one you saw? Which color was that?
Wasn't the second one black?
Yeah, but he hasn't seen the memory yet. But
oh yeah, no, I would tell him black.
Oh, okay, excellent. So you've already been in contact. That makes it easier then.
Yeah, he's a little more aggressive, but he didn't attack us. He just was concerned.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it, and making him not sound like a how do I say this? Jerk, I guess. He's a bit of an attitude issue. But...
yes, I would definitely say there was an attitude issue.
Well, I suppose we'll need to bring him here for the balance, of course.
Okay.
The other side of my brain assures me anyways.
Well, I don't know how to find them again, but they seem to. It was like, it was really strange. It was like all of a sudden they just sort of seemed to be everywhere.
I totally lost the thread of this conversation, guys. What's going on?
I'm telling Candor about the beasts that we saw on the road.
Oh.
And
The Durgans.
he was saying we need to bring the black one, the one with the attitude problem, here.
Okay.
Is there is there something specific that triggers the ability to see these things?
Yeah, the thing that would trigger the ability to, well, so it's kind of interesting. There are ways that you know of that people can see these things. Like, for example, see invisibility can actually see one of these things, but you'd have to know that, like, you're looking for it. It interacting with you is, like, kind of against the rules, so they, like, try deliberately not to. Visibility happens when, very specifically, someone were to take an object from one of them. That would make that one specifically visible to anyone who had taken the object, if it was declared as their own. They have the right to go back after those people that they know of, or the people that have been in contact with that person, and exact revenge until they get the object back. That was part of the arrangement, an arrangement that you pretty much hated, but it's exactly the kind of thing that, like, Sascha and Thoth would have to compromise on, because you gotta keep certain things from just killing the population, or the population from killing those things.
Checks and balances and that sort of thing.
Exactly. But if now everybody is seeing it, it means one of them is dead. It means the treaty has officially been broken.
Oh, okay. So it's not something that's, like, unique to them because of any certain circumstances, other than it being something that anybody could see it because the treaty's broken.
Yeah, the treaty was a treaty between the gods, and the idea was that the dragon population was dramatically dwindling. And since some of the gods wanted to keep the good dragons alive, some wanted to keep the evil dragons alive, they agreed to allow Thoth to blank the minds of people to the idea of dragons.
Are there any I don't know if I have any ways to communicate with said gods, but if I feel like there would be anybody that I should contact about these, or make attempts to contact through prayer or rituals or what have you, I guess I would do that.
Well, the downside right now of praying to the gods or making yourself known to the gods is you've been kind of deliberately off the radar for a little bit, because if the gods know where you are, then inevitably one of them is going to slip. You're not sure which one. I mean, thankfully you don't have to worry about Sascha running her mouth anymore, because she's off doing her own thing. But
yes, let's call it that. So you can see them. That's not good. You've seen 2 of them.
Though,
I've actually seen 3, but the third one was in Sierra Savant. That's the one that they told me was dead.
You saw that one then?
Yes, because the harvest guy, he stole Pyre's book, and Pyre wanted it back, and we smuggled the book out of town as he destroyed the town for it.
That makes sense. I'll make the motion to attempt to cast share memory again to see the one that she was talking about.
Yeah, so you can see it is indeed most likely the Child of Inferno. It is a young red dragon.
Oy vey. We'll be back in just a moment. My dog keeps whining at me. So I don't know if
Freaking dog.
if you have or if Headhup has a meal planned for them.
Headhup does have a meal plan. Headhup comes rushing over. Guys, it's delicious. It's delicious. You want to try a bite?
No, I don't eat meat.
Is this the thing you just made, or is this...
Yeah, I cooked it up a little bit. It's pretty good.
The thing that you guys just fought?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on it and make sure that it's safe to eat or anything like that.
I took all the proper precautions.
Well, just because it's not being from this plane.
I know how to do this stuff. I read all the books. You've got lots of books down there. You didn't think I found your cooking ones?
I have cooking books?
Well, they're not cooking books per se, but they're like a list of whether or not they're poisonous or toxic or...
Oh, yes. And you did the cooking by those books, yes?
Yes, you gotta do the cooking by the cook. You know you can't be lazy.
Excellent.
And
I
you
knew I could
definitely
trust
shouldn't
you.
cook the books.
No. Those aren't good or nutritious.
All right, so you want to try a bite? It tastes
Yes,
better
I'll try
than
one.
chicken.
I will try one.
Yeah, you can have a bite of it. Give me
Take
a
some
will save.
damage.
Yes. All right. Let's see.
Ooh, that is what I wanted to see. While you're eating it, while you are eating it, you will know what it feels like to strangle someone to death with your tongue.
That is a new experience.
It is.
And it certainly surprised me.
It is.
That's a good time there. That's a good time.
Well, you just need to find a way to share it.
Yeah. If only I had a certain spell. Anyway.
Okay, so we're just gonna. So how did it taste, Brianna?
Oh man, how did it taste, Steve?
It was like nothing you've ever had before.
It's like nothing I've ever had
It
before.
doesn't say how it tastes. Just different.
I've never eaten a chair before.
I would imagine that wouldn't taste good, but Hadup's really good cook. This is good, guys.
Yeah, it was very pleasing to the mouth and the mind.
I'm gonna take a very tiny bite.
Give me a will save.
Of course. Yes. Well, this is the one of the few things I make, and generally.
Yeah, this tastes good. Tastes very good.
I'll take a bite of it as well.
Give me a will
Is there
save.
anything else I can eat, Hadhup?
I made you something different.
Yeah. What do you
It's
make?
vegetables
You're
soaked
fine
in
too,
the blood
Comstock.
of the demon.
You're fine too, Comstock.
Pretty good, huh, Comstock? I've had better.
No.
It's no fully loaded potato skins. I mean, those are the
Or
What?
best.
This is
buffalo
not.
cauliflower.
No! These things are not as good. I haven't finished growing the cauliflower yet.
Which I've had 3 times since our last session.
What? From where?
I got hooked on the frozen.
The frozen
and I've been to the
one?
store
Ugh.
twice to buy buffalo cauliflower wings.
It's not the same, Charles.
I can't get it elsewhere.
You can. You can go to the abandoned native foods.
Oh, that's true. You can't. Trader Joe's is like walking into COVID factory, even in the middle of the day.
Yeah, because they build aisles that are like on top of each other.
It's like I don't want to die to go shop at Trader Joe's, so I've been waiting and buying them from the local Jew.
And all those Jaxleys that can't wear a mask because of their allergies.
Yes.
Yes, Jaxley. Too bad Ryan wasn't there for that.
Yeah. Whitney's hairstylist yesterday told her that she wouldn't wear a mask because of her allergies.
That she doesn't regularly. She did because I
Right,
insisted, but she was real bitchy about it.
Oh.
Not going back there.
Oh.
Well, you know how those masks affect your allergies.
Yike. If anything, they'd be better for the allergies because they're filtering out the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good, I'm doing good. I've got a little bit more to go on, and I want to get it just right with the right seasoning.
All right. So what am I eating?
Do you like cabbage?
Sure.
No.
Excellent.
I'm a little scared.
Do you like beets?
No.
You don't like beets?
I could take it or leave it.
What?
I said no.
Well, right now I have beets and
Oh, okay.
cabbage.
Okay, I'll eat it. Thanks.
I'm sorry, the vegetables are taking longer than I thought. You guys have only been gone a couple of weeks. My magic only grows things so fast.
I understand.
I know you're doing your best. If we'd been thoughtful, we would have seen if we could like get some dry goods to bring back. I
Ugh,
hope you.
that's not fresh.
Well, no, but there's beans and rice and things that.
Beans and rice.
I mean, I hope that you guys aren't going hungry here while we're away.
No, I've been doing well.
You know, Hadhub wouldn't go hungry.
And Candor, like, misses days of eating. He just doesn't come out of there. I'm like, hey, buddy, it's dinner time.
Special.
That sounds like Candor.
Yeah, that's what one of these rings are for. And then I'll point to what I'm assuming are like various rings on my hand. Well, I know one of these is not for that, but
Could at least have a smoothie or something.
He doesn't even seem like he likes eating.
That's
I do.
unfortunate for him.
probably sometimes depends on the day.
I wish I could adventure like all of you. It seems better.
Certainly more opportunities for ingredients.
Yeah, so many ingredients. What kind of stuff did you guys see that I could have eaten?
There were these gargoyles
lion
that chased us.
I can't eat gargoyles!
We saw.
How would I eat a gargoyle?
We saw a winged beast eating a lion carcass.
What kind of winged beast?
It was like kind of like a lizard with wings.
Ooh, lizard tastes good.
I don't know if we would want to fight the lizard. It seemed pretty fierce.
But it could be tasty.
It's possible.
You feel like they've gone up since last you were around them?
Well, how many levels do I think that it would be before one of them would be able to take him with them?
1.
Yeah, so you guys might be able to take him adventuring with you next level if you wanted to.
Gotta be careful. Hadhub is special.
He is.
You don't want
want him
anything to
getting
happen to
hurt.
Head Up.
Well, he sounds
I
like
don't
he'd be
want
excited
anything to
go.
happen to me. Except excitement and adventure.
I mean, Hadup's not a baby. He's proven that he's capable of taking care of himself.
Yeah, you tell him.
Comfortable with Hadhub coming.
Why not?
Because I care about you.
I'm good with a knife.
Ah, yes, she cares about Hadhub. And the rest of you?
We're okay with her caring more about Head Up than the rest of us. We've accepted that about him.
That's fair.
I mean, I care about Hadup. I just also trust his abilities.
I'm quite fond of Khatri and consider Khatri to be the most valuable member of this party.
Yeah, that's different.
Well, he is the one that led Ken to you after all, so.
Very true.
I just think, Head Up, with your cooking skills, you could do more magic in the kitchen than out on the road.
Speaking of magic in the kitchen, I did something fun.
What did you do?
Yeah,
So,
what did you do?
What did you do?
So you know how earlier your friend there became many little friends of herself?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could give you a fruit snack that would allow you to each be able to do that.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
Are you
cool.
talking about mirror images?
Yeah.
Oh, you said herself, so I was confused.
Oh yeah, well, sometimes you sound like a goblin.
Oh,
That
yes.
doesn't make me
That's,
female.
that's the other one.
It's like a feminine voice. It's kind of a sweet voice.
Don't worry about that. I'm sweet.
You're
it's-
kind of thorny sometimes.
Only about 7/8
Says
of the
the
time.
person who butchered something immediately after we killed it.
It was
So much-
delicious. You don't want to let things go to waste.
Well, we didn't butcher it per se. It was
Oh
more
no, it was
precise.
butchered.
so much
Oh.
misunderstanding here.
Wait, you said you had fruit snacks that do that?
Yeah,
That would be great.
they're like specially preserved apple bits.
How many of
Ooh,
them do
that
you
sounds
have?
good.
I've only got one for each of them. I didn't have a lot of resources to go around.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
But yeah, if you eat one of these, it'll make at least 2 more copies of yourself.
Or are we putting this on our sheet now?
Yeah, you have apple bits of mirror image.
Oh, wow.
1 apple bit of mirror image. And it lasts for 3 minutes.
It's all you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hi, come here, hungry boy. I know you're starving.
The interesting part here is that because it's an apple bit, by the way, the stag thing can eat it too.
Ooh.
That's awesome. Good thinking, Hadhup.
I know.
Very smart.
And if you're particularly proficient, you can feed them to each other in combat.
Oh. Very nice.
I'm working on some other ideas, but it's a lot rougher than I thought.
This is a great use of your time.
It is, but
I
I
really,
could do
yeah.
this while we're traveling.
It's kind of hard to do these kind of things while you're traveling.
How about my not sleepy bites? Did you guys use those at all?
Not sleepy bite.
I don't have any not sleep.
I thought he gave you the keep watch brownies.
We completely forgot about those.
The
I mean-
keep watch what?
Brownies.
Oh,
I don't remember that.
I thought
Oh
he
no, I ate one of the brownies. I
yeah,
remember that.
maybe we just ate them. It's not on my character
Okay.
sheet anymore. So
They worked great because I thought we were going to get stoned from the brownies.
Well, I would not. That's not my way of doing things. I don't have that spell yet, and even if I did, I wouldn't put it in a brownie. That'd be a really twisted joke, wouldn't it? Hey,
No,
buddy, you
I-
want to get stoned? Literally.
turn into a stone. Fortunately, at some point, Comstock could probably turn us back, but
Yeah, but the consequences are weird.
yeah. Although we did find out about the spell of horsepower. That's how our cart moves.
Your cart moves with horsepower?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
correct.
The Formians, they made it for us with our brain dollars.
What's a brain dollar?
Well, see, over there, they don't use currency. They have like a mental currency called brain dollars. So I got some for sharing a memory with them, and then they gave us some as well. And we spent most of our brain dollars on this
cart.
And they said that they could put a horsepower spell on it.
Oh, wow. So it moves like horses?
Like 14 horses or something like that.
That's a lot of
14
horses.
points. A lot of horses.
Because
Yeah,
you
I
know
thought
that
you said
spell
there-
doesn't exist.
I thought you said there wasn't a spell called horsepower.
Yeah, that's what they said.
What we were told.
I
Kent
don't know
kept
by
on
who.
until he found a horsepower spell.
That tends to happen. If you're persistent enough, somehow the gods will find a way.
So now we've been to Fort Jericho and we've got that item. Let's see. So there's apparently an item at Mearachd. And then
Oh.
Frostholm in the Cave of Aeons. I do know that we're supposed to go to Howron last because it'll probably be the most dangerous.
Yes.
But we should probably consider our next move.
How about the burnt down undead city? Let's go there. Sounds interesting.
You don't mean going soon, do you? You need to
Sure, why
heal
not?
up
I'm
first.
not meaning go tonight. I'm just saying I'm okay with us resting. I'm just trying to figure out where we're gonna go next.
I'm kind of for the burnt down city.
I don't have the human potential anymore, right?
No, it is faded.
But the strength damage I get to keep.
No, the strength damage was temporary. It goes away at the end of the spell, so it is gone by now.
Good.
You were up, you were down, Nikolai. You know what I mean?
Why do I have con damage?
Steve.
From the Cloud Kill spell.
Oh.
That will take some time to recover. What's
Have
up?
anything checked?
I was just wondering, like, in character, would we have understood why there were two things attacking, or would we? I'm just asking.
I don't think so. I think Kandor would probably understand better than you because, I mean, Kandor, like, understands the mechanics of this.
Yeah, we should probably ask him what the hell are these things and why did they attack us?
Oh, you weren't aware. Oh, okay.
No.
I suppose I will let them know what's going on.
Yeah, so, well, you'll know one of the first things is that you told them before, as they find each one, they should probably come back. Because this is the mechanic of how this was supposed to work. And they didn't, so it went and found a friend, and it came with 2 instead of 1.
Makes it easier for them to be found. The more they have on them.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
But you... I thought you'd already kind of explained the intentions behind them the last time that they were here.
We knew that why they were attacking. I was just wondering, why there were 2 attacking this time.
Because we got 2 and didn't come back. Why these particular ones, though?
That's a good question. Is there any specific reason I could think of that?
Yeah, well, you would refer to it as level scaling. So there was one scaled for them to fight at the power level of their last level, and one scaled for them to fight at their power level of this level.
Well, yes, that's probably why you thought one of them was a challenge rating of 6 and one of them was a challenge rating of 7. I mean, that would make sense.
Now we know.
What's a challenge rating?
Oh, you don't know. Okay. I will look around and I'll pull off the book and show her the page about challenge ratings.
Yeah, and how, like, theoretically monsters of certain levels should fight characters of other levels. You'll notice, though, strangely, this would mean that they were fighting something that's not normally this overwhelming for something of characters this level.
Oh, we didn't do a good job there, I guess.
But it would probably hit you like typically parties aren't almost entirely spellcasters, or entirely spellcasters for that matter.
See you in the morning.
That makes sense. Because typically the level would be per like if it was challenge rating 7 for 7th level.
No, so CR7 is something that a 7th level party could easily overcome. It's usually 2 CRs above that is supposed to be a challenge for an average party.
Or maybe it's because you're spellcasters. That's probably why. It does make it a lot more difficult. Nikolai almost went down a couple of times there too, so that...
Oh, over and over and over. It's only because people took damage from me and healed me.
Yes, you've used the rings. Excellent.
Yes.
They're not like the other rings. I promise
They
you, I would
were
never
very
give you those kind of
helpful.
rings.
We would have been goners without it.
I think maybe in the future too, we might consider focusing on, if we are fighting multiple things, focusing on one at a time. I think that perhaps there was a lot going on. It was very chaotic, and I think maybe we were like switching back and forth between them a little bit. I also need to be better about not getting so close. I was really just trying to heal you in the moment, Nikolai, but that thing grabbed me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that does seem to happen to you, doesn't it?
Yes, my last death was by shambling mound.
It's not a fun way to go.
Well, I appreciate everybody taking damage for me.
We're
glad
together each accomplishes more.
Something like that, sure. Alright, well, I'll take these items off your hands. And I'll go. I'm assuming I have a place to store them.
What are you going to do with them?
Oh. You guys will figure that out later on. I mean...
No, tell me.
what can I tell them without divulging too much information to them?
I mean, the more you tell them, the more likely it is that they're going to inadvertently have the memory ripped from their brain, or that they're going to realize it. One of them might realize its value and sell it off for something.
So what are we doing here?
It's not with them, so I don't know if they'd sell it off, but it's still a concern. Well, if I told you now, that information is very valuable, and I'm assuming none of you would use that information for your own personal benefit. You guys all look roughly like you're good, mostly.
Mostly.
I'll look over at Erasmus real quick.
I am good.
Not sure about you.
I got some issues.
The Pegasi all loved us, loved all of us.
But yes, I mean, you should be fine with that. But if somebody else were to take, if one of these things had taken it and gotten your memories, then
it's only a memory.
If it's not, I think Candor's mentioned before, it's really not safe for us to know too much information.
I'm okay with not knowing things that are going to get me killed.
But I promise you it's not evil. I can tell you that much. I mean,
but should we keep the rod? I thought that was going to be used to find the other pieces.
I'll roll back through my memory. Is that something that?
Yeah, they need to keep the rod, because the rod is how they're going to find the pieces.
Keep it in your pants.
Yes. I will hold it in like this and hand it back to him.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put this back in my trouser storage, as we're now going to refer to it. Trouser storage.
Trouser garage sounds better.
I mean, you don't have to put it down the front. You could.
You could just call it the
side,
rod
right?
garage.
Rod house.
But you can just. I
mean, I'm assuming
told you had to
you could
do
put
it from the front.
Do you have to put it in the front?
I mean, you could put it in the back if you wanted to.
Some people enjoy that.
Oh, I know we are. So much didn't want.
That's not the.
So we're just going to continue to just slide it carefully in the front trouser section there, and we won't. We're not going to think about anything else.
Yes, don't dwell too much on the mechanics of it, I suppose.
Yes. Never benefits one to worry about these sort of things. So how about that local magic items? Yeah.
Those people have died, remember?
The local spell component club?
Local spell components.
They're all dead.
So, Daemons, are they, can I think of any, I'm going to do a knowledge arcana where there's, something I could kind of spell componency out of this? Because that is my passion.
For what? What are you looking for spell components of? Or
I have no clue. I was wondering if there was anything I could search through some spell components that uses like the blood of a demon or a daemon to see what would happen if I use that in its place.
Ooh, yeah. Give me some time to think on that, and I will come up with some stuff. Give me the check. We'll see what you might get.
Keeping with my character's theme there.
Yeah. So you can think of a few things, and then you can head over to Handhup, and you can ask him to hold on to some of the blood, and he'll tell you he's not going to use much of it. So.
Okay.
Do you mention that out loud, or do you?
That I'm going to be using that for spell components?
Yeah.
Oh. There's no doubt I'm talking about this. I would love to talk to you about spell components. I would love to talk about anybody about spell components. So I'm doing research.
Also, see if there's anything I know about that in order to help him with this.
Sure. One of the things you will know is it would be a good idea if you could have the daemon's eyes pickled.
Yes. Actually, Headhup just showed me how to do that not too long ago. Not specifically with eyes, but the pickling process nonetheless.
Pickling the eyes, eh?
Pickling the eyes.
Fantastic.
I'll figure out. I'll like find some scrap paper and write down.
I was having a personal flashback to eating pickled eggs at a bar in South Carolina. I just flashed like you go to eat like the egg, and there's like this demonic.
It probably look like the pickled eggs from Moe's Tavern.
Yes, exactly.
But yes, I'll write down like a quick recipe of how to pickle something for him in case they come across more Damon eyes.
Head up pushes you aside. No, you're writing it down wrong.
Sorry. Then I'll try to like fix it while I'm assuming he's probably writing.
Yeah, he's like writing at the same time, like crossing things out as you write things down.
There's a head hop version of swearing, which is just like, how do you brine anything? What does Frank say?
as a professional chef, why wouldn't he just pickle things?
Yes, that's what Frank always says. We just pickle everything.
Perfect. When it's done, I'll hand it over to him. I'm not making any more corrections.
Okay.
Just as is.
I took a suggestion and started trying and went and got some harissa. It's fantastic.
Look at you getting more cooking adjacent.
I'm in danger of cooking.
That's very exciting.
I mean, there's a thin line between cooking and spell components.
Yes, Head Helpers seem to have studied into that very well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Well,
we have a master of it right now.
You can make delicious treats out of their bodies and then feed them to other people to give them powers.
Yes, but if you're gonna mention that, I probably wouldn't say it specifically that way. A lot of people don't like it being mentioned in that context.
Oh, it's fine.
It is pretty much how Thrycreen make their potions. It's from like AD&D. Oh, Thrycreen invented magic items are made of other animals' parts.
See, another universe is okay with it.
Yes, I suppose so.
But yeah,
We got it together, guys. We acted like a
you
team.
survived.
We all survived. Excellent.
I'd like to thank those robots.
Oh, yes. Yes, they got pretty lucky there for a moment.
So, I think for tonight, everyone can rest, recover. I'll hand out some XP.
Do you want us to roll our rest now?
Yep, go ahead and roll your rest now. And in the morning, more things can be discussed. But morning will come next week.
I do want to say, Brianna, before she goes to bed, would be like sort of like communing with the mistress and like sharing the memories that she saw of the winged beasts.
Yes, you will find though that here you cannot. Something feels very empty as you try to commune with her.
Dang.
How many HP do we gain back?
One per one, your level plus your con modifier.
If any of you were hit with ability damage, you might want to see if there's anything you could do about that today. If not, tomorrow might be a good idea.
They're all out of
What was the amount again? Your level plus your con modifier.
Level
right?
plus con modifier.
What
Yep.
if my con modifier right now is -1?
Then you're just gonna heal one. No. Or you're
I'm
just
at
gonna heal your
17,
level,
y'all.
rather.
Okay.
No, I had 9 and I got 11 to plus 20. That was at 20.
Sorry, you guys are probably gonna end up having to stay here for more than a day.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
But in the meantime, let me hand out some XP and we'll wrap things up. So everybody go ahead and take 3,000 experience for this session.
Yes.
And with that, we will close up for the night. Good night, everyone, and thanks for watching.
You're
Goodbye.
welcome. Goodbye.